What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you are new to the channel, I'm Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto, and so got a lot of news for you guys pertaining to Crypto.com, CRO, and Cronos. So if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you were into those three, and follow me on social media if you want to stay up to date with cryptocurrency. And nothing in this video is financial advice. But having said all of that and gotten all that out of the way now, in this video we will be talking about why the price of CRO has been crashing lately. Also going to be covering the Degen Mad Meerkat collection coming out this weekend, specifically on Sunday. Also going to be showing you guys some teasers of the Cronosverse because they have been putting out a lot of videos on their Twitter, and I wanted to share all of that with you guys as well because it will freaking blow your mind what they are doing in the Cronosverse right now. This metaverse is going to be absolutely huge. And we're also going to talk about a new update to the Crypto.com /NFT platform as well. So what do you guys say? Let's just go ahead and get started with the price of CRO lately. So essentially there are two reasons why CRO, along with the entire rest of the cryptocurrency market, has been tanking lately. The first reason was because of inflation numbers came out here for the US. It was expected to be 8.1%. It came in higher than that at 8.3%. That's what started the snowball. Then the real trouble hit, and that was with Do Kwon and Terra Luna. Terra Luna has a stablecoin called UST, or I should say had a stablecoin called UST. Essentially what happened was it depegged from the dollar, which a stablecoin should of course never do. And that's one thing I want to warn you guys about is algorithmic stablecoins, because not all stablecoins are created equal. So if you're looking at USDT, aka Tether, that one has been proven that it's been completely fine for the longest time now. But the one that I personally prefer is USDC. Again, they are not algorithmic stablecoins, so there's a heck of a lot less risk with those two specifically. I use USDC in case you were curious. But anyways, what happened was UST depegged from the dollar. It went crashing down to at least 30 or 40 cents, which is nuts because so many people put their money in that. And because of that, the price of Terra Luna started crashing. And so essentially that price went from $90 to a fraction of a penny, a fraction, like 3 or 4 or 5 zeros. Do Kwon and Terra Luna then were forced to sell all the Bitcoin that was backing that algorithmic stable coin. So that kind of tanked Bitcoin because that was approximately $3 billion. So essentially this was a top 20 crypto project that all of a sudden is now not even in the sight of anybody. I think it's rated 400 or 500 at this point. So for me personally, I never got into Terra Luna, not because I didn't know about it, but because I did know about it, because one of the main things I always look for in a project is who is the founder and what are they all about. And this founder, unfortunately, was a tad bit too arrogant for me. I think it's probably just because of his young age. Maybe once he gets a little bit older, that may change. I think we were all a little bit arrogant and immature when we were younger. But when he's doing things like calling people out on Twitter, calling them retarded, and saying he's going to buy Cardano and different things like that, he's just a bit too immature at this point. So maybe this is a humbling experience, and hopefully it bounces back, and he bounces back, and Terra bounces back. But in order for it to stick around, he's really got to change his entire mindset, in my personal opinion. I truly believe that you cannot have that immature mindset in order to be successful and remain successful, in my personal opinion at least. Having said that, a lot of stable coins were tested. Tether actually got down to 96 cents, but then it bounced right back up because of the sheer sell pressure that was going on. Also, you guys may though be familiar with the Darkness Dollar, DUSD. This is a project on Cronos that has a stable coin, and theirs was unpegged as well. It went down to, I believe, 70 some cents. So I hope that pulls back up, because I never want anything bad to happen to any of the Cronos related projects. So I hope that one goes back up. On the positive side of things, you guys may also know that Mad Meerkat Finance has a stable coin, MUSD. That was completely unfazed, so bravo to them, because that is very impressive. In the end, I would just say generally just be wary of algorithmic stablecoins. Stick to USDC. But now, wanted to cover the Crypto.com /NFT update because this is also pretty exciting news. You guys may have known they've been integrating different blockchains into that NFT platform lately. They got Polygon, Ethereum, but now they're going to have Cronos. Hooray, that's pretty cool. But only certain whitelisted projects like the Cosmonauts, projects like Marie Cyborgs is another one. Also the Mad Meerkat projects. So you got Mad Meerkat Treehouse as well as the Mad Meerkats themselves. So I believe it's 21 different projects have been whitelisted for the Crypto.com /NFT platform. So that is pretty exciting that they're adding Cronos. Me personally, I'm going to stick to Abyssus Bay just because that is what I prefer. But the positive side to that is it should definitely help foster adoption to Cronos and maybe a lot of these Crypto.com/NFT people will slide over to Cronos. And if you're one of those people watching this, I strongly encourage you to do that, because because again, there's so much more utility for these NFTs on Cronos. So just wanted to mention that. Real quick for the Mad Meerkat Treehouse collection, I just saw one sold for 65,000 Crow, not 6,500, 65,000. That's pretty crazy. And also Mad Canvas hinted, I'm going to put this on the screen here, but he hinted that something exciting is coming for the Mad Meerkat Treehouse collection. So I'm just going to leave it at that there. Next, since we're going on the Mad Meerkat direction here, is the Mad Meerkat Degen collection is going to be minting this Sunday, aka May 15th at approximately 1300 UTC. I'm just going to look down on my phone for the rest of these details, but 55 MAD for the whitelist mint, and I have a feeling everything is going to be gone on the whitelist mint, but 75 MAD is going to be for the public mint if it ends up going that far. I don't think it's going to, like I said, but in order to get that whitelist mint, you actually have to own a Meerkat or a Mad Meerkat Treehouse, so that is going to be the requirements for that. All in all, in total, there are going to be 10,010 of these Degen Mad Meerkats that are going to be minted. You might be wondering, what are the extra 10? Well, let me explain it to you guys. 2 are going to be owned by the team, and these are the special ones, by the way, and then the remaining 8 are going to be auctioned in MAD on Abyssus Bay about a week later. And if I were to guess, I think these are probably going to be the most expensive sales that have ever happened on Abyssus Bay. So I'm excited to see what they actually do, because it's going to be a MAD for one, but also these are going to be the special Degen Mad Meerkats, and they're going to be auctioned as opposed to just flat out sold. So they're going to be quite pricey, and I'm excited to see how much they go for. And of course, after all of it, there will be trading on Abyssus Bay after the mint, probably about a week or so after everything is all said and done. So I did want to mention that as well. And of course, there's some more details. I don't want to get too far into it because this could be a very long video if I went into all of them. But anyways, let's go ahead and now make our way to the Cronosverse, because this is super exciting to me. First of all, I just wanted to mention there was recently a commercial tile that sold for 13,650 Crow. So that is very good. There's actually one of them left under 14,000 Crow right now, and then the rest of them are 14,000 Crow or more, so they are getting eaten up pretty darn quickly, even at those pretty high prices. But so now there's 2 videos I wanted to show you from the Cronosverse. First one I'll start showing you guys right now. Essentially, this is how you're going to be able to go ahead and pick out your prefab house if you have a suburban tile. So if you wanted a suburban tile or you already have one, essentially you go to this particular place, and landowners of suburban tiles are going to be able to select from a variety of metaverse prefab homes to put on their own particular tile. So they're already built perfectly, they're already set up, you got wood floors, you got nice stairs and all that, so plenty of space to put your NFTs on the wall as well. And by the way, you'll be able to get furniture and frames and all that for your NFTs to decorate from Cromart, which will be opening, you know, eventually down the line. So that's pretty cool. And this video looked awesome, so I just wanted to share, but it gets even better than that, because check this out. Just earlier today, when I'm filming this is Friday, you guys will see this probably on Saturday the next day, but Crow Skull released their Cronosverse home, which is a haunted house. And this haunted house reveal was absolutely amazing. This was done so well. So props to the guy that designed this. I know I liked that post on Twitter, but he did an absolutely amazing job with this design. So first of all, there's little skulls that pop up out of nowhere when you're just walking through the house. But the very best part of this, not just the balcony where you're able to see the animated skull, but the very best part is there's this like trapdoor hidden basement kind of area where you go down into a cemetery underneath of the home, I guess in the basement, where there is this skull just hanging out there. It's the creepiest thing. And it's so freakishly, amazingly creepy. It just makes you think of the possibilities, the potential that is out there for the Cronosverse and all the different things that we are going to be capable of as landowners. And I encourage you guys, you definitely want to pick up a Cronosverse tile, even if it's a Plains tile, because you're still going to have so many possibilities to build whatever you want there. So again, this video looked absolutely amazing and I wanted to show it to you guys. But final message before I go here, now is not the time to sell. I have had several people say, or ask, I should say, should I sell my Crow at this time? Absolutely not. Don't want to do that, because essentially the saying is be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy, meaning you buy low and you sell at the top if you're gonna sell, or you could just hold for 4, 8, 12 years. I'm going off the halving cycles there every 4 years, of course, but that is essentially how it works. Everything operates off the Bitcoin halving cycle. So every 4 years, essentially, we will have a brand new all-time high. So if your time frame is less than 4 years, it's up to you what you want to do. But I'm telling you, if you can wait 4 years, you are going to see a new all-time high, meaning CRO is going to go up over $1 next bull run. So just look forward to that. I don't know what it's going to get to, but I do know it's going to hit an all-time high because that's what history has told us, and that is what always has happened in the past. So that is about it for this one, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, feel free to follow me on social media for different cryptocurrency updates. Be sure to hit the subscribe and the bell notification button if you're into Crypto.com, CRO, and Cronos. That is what we do here on this channel after all. Do appreciate you guys watching more than you know, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Stay gold.